Michael bloody Garmonsway.
Hello.
Let's talk about Superglacier. I just remember you guys playing at our house parties and it just being truly the best thing ever. I actually remember that you debuted Micheal's song at my Halloween party in 2020. Micheal's song has been one of my top songs of the year so far. I think
I also love Trial
by Fire, but I genuinely think the songwriting is so phenomenal. Like, it's just got such a beautiful arc to it, and I really enjoy the production. It's kind of soft and melodic, and it's got the little build, and you know, you've got like that soft bridge, which if I think about it, you know, might take kind of inspiration from, like, you know, when you used to talk about LCD sound system and Dance Yourself Clean, you know, when you said it goes real quiet, and it makes you turn it up, and then like it launches. Like, for me, listening to that song, I just like thought of that reference and about you saying, and it's really stuck in my mind. But anyway, I've been a super fan, and I've been very like lucky to have like a little taste test that Google Drive that you sent me years ago of like your, like, you know, the very like rough drafts of things. And I caught up with Andrew in London when he was here, and he said he's very excited to see where you guys are at. But yeah, I just want to know, like, tell me about the EP.
First things first, I'll reveal to you now, you're getting a special thanks on the EP. On the inside of the little BD.
On the disc? Yeah, I like that.
Yes, yeah, somewhere in there, your name's going on there as a special thanks. It's just for all the support. Yeah, man, just for all the support. You know, like you've put on, you know, for a while you put on, you know, the only gigs that we were playing essentially, and you know, we just know that you've helped lift us up a lot, and like it's been very good to know. Like, even when we had like one or two fans, you're one of those fans. You know what I mean?
I know.
So it's cool. So the EP is called Pantomine. It's coming out late at the end of this month. Soon, like 10 days. It's so soon. Yeah, it's wild. You know, it's essentially just the culmination of like work that we've done over the last couple of years. Essentially, you know, we've picked the best bits. We've tried to make it something kind of thematic, make sure that it kind of all feels like a piece, because it's just 5 songs, and we were like, we can really hone this down, make sure the lyrics all work together and stuff like that. So we ended up with something which kind of, I guess, focuses on what it's like to put on a performance for other people. And when I say performance, I don't mean like a stage performance. I mean performing as a character to others. And I think everybody does that in some way or another. You know, everyone puts out a certain version of themselves that they want to present to other people. When you're hanging out with friends, or even when you're with a partner or with your family, there are often like a lot of different faces you put on, and sometimes that can be stressful, and we wanted to examine the stress of that and how difficult that can be, to kind of keep your world separate, and how it can be a struggle sometimes to keep yourself separate from other people, and it can create a sense of distance between you and other people. And you know, we just wanted to look at all that, so we thought Pantomime seemed like a very fitting title for all of that, at least like lyrically. But yeah, 5 tracks. We've put out 3 singles now. Yeah. Michael's song Gold, Trial by Fire. We've re-recorded Gold. We've got a new version of that with some extra stuff in it, because we wanted to build on that song a little bit more. And then 2 other tracks. We're going to make some music videos. We've got a couple out already, but we're going to make some for the other 3. Yeah, it's been an experience. Especially promoting it. Never really had to like properly promote a full release before. It's been interesting. Lots goes into it. Press releases, CD design, we're talking merch, we're talking having to like contact companies that like can publish it for us, and lots of stuff. It's a heck of a job if you want to do it well. Yeah.
Dude, that's so exciting.
It's really cool.
And like, so what are your aspirations? Like, once you release the EP, like, are you guys going to do like a little tour? Like, what, do you have some gigs coming up?
Interesting spot. We've got the gig coming up, EP release gig. And then after that, you know, it's tough. We've got people coming in and out of the country, stuff like that, members, but we're going to be able to play some shows. The plan is to just play some more shows for the EP over the coming months. We don't have anything specific planned, but we've got this show, and then after that, we'll sort of see how we go. We're probably thinking Auckland shows for now. Keep it in the city just to sort of line up with what everyone else is doing work-wise and stuff like that. But yeah, we just want to get our name out there, get to know other bands in the scene, be able to play shows with them. That's sort of the big thing at the moment. It's like we've got this, now we need a network. Now we need to put our name in the pot, so to speak, so that it's not just the people we know and like us doing all of the networking. It'll kind of naturally go into an ecosystem that we can kind of blend into and be a part of, you know.
The New Zealand music seems so good, and being overseas makes me so proud to be a Kiwi, because there's just so many good things that get released, and I like listen to it over here and I'm like, oh my god, they're a Kiwi, like Ratbag. Like, you know, our friend Harry is playing for Ratbag, and they opened for Magdalena Bay in Sydney like a few weeks ago or something, and I was just impressed because my girlfriend had heard of them, and she's like, oh, I know Ratbag, and I was like, you're British, like how, like small artists are like just making it onto a big stage, and I'm like, oh dude, it's so awesome to see. And I just really hope that you guys, like with this EP, you know, same thing will happen, like up the streams. Up the streams.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, it's been speaking of like streams and all that stuff, geez, it's an interesting thing tracking data. That's one thing that I like didn't expect to have to do as a member of the band, is like we're constantly like thinking about, and maybe this is like pulling the curtain back a little bit, but like we have to think about algorithms, you know, and stuff like that. It's like what specific time do we drop this Instagram reel in order to create the most engagement? And how do we like, oh man, it's kind of boring, I can't lie, but it's just kind of what you have to do. You know, that's the annoying side of promoting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think it's a good collection of music, man. You know,
the singles you've released are so good that, you know, this will be like the first thing that's like out there recorded. Thank you so much for talking to me, and dude, it was so good to catch up.
Yeah, man, it was great to catch up.
Yeah.
Thank you.